African Warriors Fighting Championship back in the arena with more Dambe action. As always, I'm your host, Maxwell Kalu, the voice of the African Warriors Fighting Championship. Two warriors making their peace with God before they go to war. Dambe is equally as spiritual as it is physical. And you just see it there, both men saying their prayers. Shagon Abatamai in the green, Mustapha Dan Shagon in the red. Two warriors, let's go, round one. Abatamai with the hat on, Dan Shagon, Mustapha in the red. Both men are big, tall fighters, especially Mustapha, big, heavy guy. Let's see if he's able to translate that into heavy punches, into a knockout victory. Abatamai is taller, rangier. Oh, big shot there from Mustapha, misses. So Mustapha very much putting Abatamai on notice that you have big shots coming your way. You have big punches. I'm ready to knock you out. Both men talking to each other. Looks like a bit of trash talk, especially from Mustapha. Both men taking a second, going to the corner. Referee's in the middle like, let's fight, man, I'm ready. And here we go. Both men running. To my misses, both men swinging shots. Mustapha looking very aggressive, fighting for hand control now. That hand control, very important in Dambe. If you can keep his unwrapped hand caught up. Ooh, big shot there from Mustapha, lands on the side of the jaw. Abatamai lands another punch. Both men swinging shots. Big swings from both men. I'd like to see them calm down and just start targeting shots. Mustapha with the big shots, just as I say that, right on the chin. Abatamai landing punches also. Coming forward, just swinging punches from the outside. Mustapha lands a nice uppercut there. Big shots on both sides. Taking a second to just reset, watch each other, re-strategize. Both men are aggressive. This is a very high octane, aggressive type of fight. Stalking each other, mirroring each other's movements. Referee takes a second, and there we go, end of round one. So here we have some big shots to open. There's a swing, there's a back fist from Mustapha there. There's a big shot, lands on the side of the head of Abatamai. Then he just measures him up, swings a punch, just misses that shot. Abatamai lands or goes for a big swing there, misses that. There's a beautiful punch, side of the head, just rocked Abatamai very quickly. Abatamai just came back on the offensive, swung his own overhand back. Didn't land, but just shown that he's in this fight. There's another big punch from Mustapha, which doesn't quite connect. Both men were just swinging heavily. There's a nice uppercut from Mustapha there. What a fight. As I said, high octane, high energy fight. From the very start, both fighters were in this fight. Swinging big shots, swinging big punches. Let's go round two. Both men just in the middle of the arena, circling each other. Again, that hand control, that positioning of oneself, very key in this sport. You can just see both men strategizing on the fly, just thinking of tactics, thinking of their positioning. Those small feints, small movements, very important. Mustapha just there, feinting, clawing at his opponent's unwrapped hand. Abatamai just circling around. What do you think? What does the body language tell you? Ooh, Abatamai, big shot there from Mustapha. So Abatamai, he's the taller man, but I feel like he's not picking his punches in the right places. So he's swinging big shots from the outside, not connecting, and giving Mustapha the opportunity to counter, just as he did there. So I think Abatamai needs to do better to arrange his punches, position himself. He needs to maybe swing one punch, get inside, swing another punch. Not easy, of course. Just my 2 cents. Both men, Abatamai just inching forward. And that is the end of that second round, just as you felt something coming on. So here's that big swing there from Abatamai. Mustapha makes him pay for that. Lands a nice punch, side of the head. Here he comes forward, lands another big shot. Abatamai with another big swing and a miss. Mustapha again connects. Mustapha has been doing some great counter punching in this fight, really showing that if you're going to attack me, you need to make sure you hit, because I'm going to make you pay. And let's go, last round, round 3. Again, both men just in this fight, inching forward. Oh, nice punch there. Mustapha cannot keep onto that hat, can't he? He can't hold on to his hat. Both men just hand control moments, that battle there. Abatamai comes forward with a big swing there. Mustapha with a punch there. Clinch moment. I think Mustapha has the fight ending power, but he hasn't been able to find that punch. And just talking about power, Mustapha just pushes him over, just brute strength, pushes him over. That does not count as a downed opponent. And that's the end of that fight. So both men were very much in that fight. As I said, I think Mustapha had the strength advantage. Abatamai couldn't quite get his reach or his length. Couldn't make it work, I didn't think. There were just some moments in that last round. Here's Mustapha inching forward. Misses that punch. There's a shot from Abatamai that he overshoots that punch. And there's that moment where he just pushes him over. Just to say he's using brute strength, brute power in this fight. So no victory for either man, that's a draw.